All right, guys, we should be live here soon. Just taking a look at Instagram and a few spots. Yes, we are live. Let me correct a few things. Give me 1 second, guys. We're going live right now. We are live on YouTube, and we're going to be live on Instagram in a second here. Okay, guys, we are officially live. We're live on Instagram. We're live on YouTube, everywhere. Guys, it has been reported that, yes, America is there to help Iran. We've gotten a few reports. I've had some of my sources, and I've just heard from another source as well. Someone has just posted this as well online. So I'm going to share some of this information with you, but we are hearing right now that there are sources that America is there to help Iranians. We don't know the time frame. We don't know exactly what's going down, but I wanted to come and share the news. I know that we've all been anxious. We've all been hearing the news. The Iranian regime is trying to demoralize us, but let me just play this really quick, and I'm going to go from there. Let me actually first do one other thing here. I'm going to talk to Goldie and send a message here. Give me just a moment. And I think, give me one moment here, guys. Yes, we're all hearing this. I'm going to play this while I'm sending this message. Here we go. Ready? And let me play this message from this
خوب باشه
gentleman
سیف
here.
باشین والا دست و پامو گم کردم یه سری تلفن داشتم از ایران همونطوری که میدونید تو این مدت نیومدم حرفی بزنم چون من کم حرفم و حرفای که مطمئنم رو میخوام بزنم ولی اینو خواهش میکنم از شما دوستانی که تو ایرانین خبرشو به ما بدین شنیدم که سربازای اسرائیلی و آمریکایی توی خاک ایران هستن و پاسدارا دارن فرار میکنن مردم ذوق زده با گریه دارن زنگ میزنن بعضیا تونستن زنگ بزنن این طرف به ما خبر بدن ازتون خواهش میکنم به ما خبر بدین و گفتن شاید به
So for those of you that don't speak Farsi, he said that he's heard that there are Americans on the ground. They're getting reports from other Iranians in Iran that there are boots on the ground or American forces on the ground there to help. I'm going to go ahead and connect with, get on with Goldie in a second to report to her because I don't think she has this yet. Let me see here.
So you know what? This was a very good question. Let me just go back to this question here.
I don't think she's
someone
got
asked
that yet.
about the pronunciation.
So I'm going to leave
Let's
that
see.
on low so we can connect there. And I'm going to go ahead and explain a few more things to you guys. Let me see
the
if they're
comments are moving
reporting
too
it here.
fast.
No, not yet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put a message in here for them as well.
Yes. Learning Persian with Goldie. Persian 101. I give you all the best stuff.
Okay, they're not seeing my messages yet. Let me go ahead and put a super chat for
pronunciation thing.
For Agenda Free as well. Give me one moment here.
So I'll be honest, like I've actually so before the revolution, I would do like live chats.
Live chat.
It's just right now because
and let me send. I'm going to send a super
I
chat for $10. So that's another $10 for this person as well.
To every single comment, but I mean, when my channel was much smaller, I did have live chats.
Okay.
So but I just want to say, because I can't see the comment now, but someone asked, they were like, why does the A sound different in like Pahlavi versus Javid Shah? Well, I mean, it's
I just did two of them
similar
back to back.
English, right? Like, for example, you have a word like apple.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna bring that volume down a little bit more, and we're gonna go.
An apple sound different than the A in acorn, right?
دوستان درود امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه سیف باشین والا
Is America on the ground right now?
Okay, she saw my message.
States on the ground right now? You guys better not be trolling me because that would not be cool. Because there are a lot of Iranians watching right now. So, and I know that there's a lot of rumors. Javid Shah means long live the king. Javid Shah means long live the king.
Okay, please. I'm just gonna message her. Please reach out on my live chat if you want to follow up on this. I'm gonna
Here, look at this
keep
one.
reporting.
This is new. So this is really important. This person, so
Okay, I'm gonna play.
Said Qasemi Nejad,
All right.
he is part of
I'm gonna play this
King
again, you
Mirza
guys.
Pahlavi's team, okay?
So, guys, once again, I've heard through my sources that are highly credible to me. I can't reveal who they are, but I have very good sources that have told me that America has made a move on the ground and is heading or is already there in Iran or on the border entering Iran, something like, I don't really know. And now that I've made a post about it, and now I've also, when I went online, I just realized someone else made this post, and that's who you're seeing, made a post about it. So I'm not the only one seeing this. Apparently, there are other people in Iran that are saying this. So I just want to, report this. Again, this is not 100% certainty because I'm not literally there myself, and of course, we know we have to see this to believe this, but. I want to make sure that I give this message out to you so that you can hear this for yourself. So let's go ahead and play this right here for you guys that are seeing this again for the first time. Let me play this one more time. Let me get to my message. Let me get to my live chat so we can discuss this. And I might have to make my stream subscriber only because I know I'm going to get a lot of people losing their mind and especially people on the left. What's up, Aquariums? What's up, everybody? Good to have you guys. Okay, and let me just look at a few settings here, guys. Sorry, guys, I gotta do this. I'm excited, man. I'm like going 100 miles. My mind's like flying right now, dude. I'm like, there's 100 million things that I want to do, and so give me just a moment here. Give me one moment here. I got to adjust a few things. So, guys, those of you that are moderating for me, let me know. We'll go into subscriber only. If you guys see a message from Goldie or someone from Goldie's team, let me know so that we can connect with them. I already put a message out. I want to get them on the channel, on Goldie's channel. Yes, if you guys are on Goldie's channel or if someone that is in contact with Goldie, I'm open to have that discussion with her. We are hearing the news right now as we speak. I'm going to go ahead and play another video, which is from another source. This isn't my source. I have my own source that I'm not going to discuss. I also have this other person that I've heard that I just saw him. This guy is getting information from Persians that are there on the ground, that are actual civilians, regular Persians. So I'm going to play this video and we'll listen to this and then we'll go from there. But here we go. And play it from the beginning. He's speaking in Farsi. The guy is just beside himself. He's telling me that he's just losing his mind because he can't believe it that this is happening. So here we go. I'm going to hit play one more time. 1, 2, 3.
دوستان درود. امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه، سیف باشین. والا دست و پامو گم کردم. یه سری تلفن داشتم از ایران. He said that he is beside himself and he's can't believe what he's hearing, and that he got some phone calls from Iran, from Iranians in Iran. همونطوری که میدونید تو این مدت نیومدم حرفی بزنم چون من کم حرفم و حرفای those of you saying this is AI, it's not AI. Thank you for lying and saying something you don't even know what hell you're talking about. But this is not AI. This is literally the guy himself. This is, I believe, Gugush's son, and so we'll look at his thing real quick. که مطمئنم رو میخوام بزنم ولی اینو خواهش میکنم از شما دوستانی که تو ایرانی خبرشو به ما بدین. شنیدم که He's saying this is what he's heard from phone calls from people from Iran, and he's also saying if you can confirm this he wants to hear more people confirm this, and so we're going to hopefully get some notifications. I've also put out a similar video, and I'm calling out for people to reach out to me as well. So we're going to find out what the hell's going on. Here's his channel. I'm just going to go to his own channel himself. He's got 356,000 subscribers. I believe he's Gugush's son. دوستان درود، امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه، سیف باشین. والا دست و پامو گم کردم، یه سری تلفن داشتم از ایران. همونطوری که میدونید تو این مدت نیومدم حرفی بزنم چون من کم حرفم و حرفای که مطمئنم رو میخوام بزنم، ولی اینو خواهش میکنم از شما دوستانی که تو ایرانین خبرشو به ما بدین. شنیدم که سربازای اسرائیلی و آمریکایی توی خاک ایران هست.
He just said that he's heard that the soldiers of Israel and America are on the ground in the country in Iran right now. So let's see what's going on, guys. If you guys are seeing any messages from Goldie's team or from some of these other outlets that I've reached out to. Mr. Lookner from Agenda Free TV and anybody else, please at me so I could see the message. And if Sanaz, if you see that, please you let me know as well too. I need to connect with them, or I'm down to connect with them so that we can get this news out there and we can discuss this and see what's going on. This is incredible, guys. We have been pulling our hair out because they've been killing people like crazy in Iran, and they've been mowing people down. We're definitely all just on edge right now. So this is incredible. So we're going to see what's going on. I did not Canva. I have not reached out to 2C TV. If you want to do that, let me know. I'm down to do that as well. Canva, are they live right now? Let me see if 2C TV is live. Let me pull in Goldie real quick.
Okay. So look at this. So when we in that song, in the longer with terrorism, because we are not terrorists. It's Islam, it's Islamic dictatorship. They're the terrorists, not us. They're the ones who
they're not seeing that themselves.
Okay.
All right. So let's go here.
Yeah, people are posting images of body bags. I'm not going to show that.
Okay, I'm looking at Instagram right now. Stella says yes, he is Gugish's son. That is correct. Someone else's blessings. Thank you so much for being Iran's voice. 100%. It says you can hear the desperation in his voice. Must be so difficult. Yes, it's insane, guys. We can't believe what we're hearing. So. This is literally what's going down right now as we speak. I'm going to go to subscriber only mode. I think that's what we need to do, right? Aquariums? Let me know, Aquariums, if I should go subscriber only mode. He says, if y'all haven't noticed, Trump doesn't tell our enemies what we're doing. You're exactly right. I've said this many, many times. Trump does not tell people what we're going to do. He, for example, is the master of misdirection. That's a great way to put that, Aquariums. Dude, good job, bro. I've been looking for that word. He is a master of misdirection. Like when he did the bombings in Iran, nobody had any idea. Actually, he sent bombers in a different direction, and then the bombers were at the same time simultaneously going to Iran. And Austin says, why only 189? Well, right now we got 200 watching. I just started the live stream, so it's just going off. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you for subscribing, Canva, and let me know if you want to reach out, bro, to 2C and to these other guys. Let me know, and please at me so that I can know if they're responding back, and we'll get going on that. Hello, my name is Mernaz. Hi, Mernaz. Good to meet you. Thank you for coming, and let me know if anybody has information from Iran. I want to get this going, guys. This is absolutely incredible what we're hearing. And let me change my chat to live. If you guys have your chat on, put it on live, and we'll go from there. And I got Goldie on my screen, but I'm going to go back again. Let's pull up a couple other things here. So let me see here. All right, here we go. Again, guys, to back up what Aquariums is saying, yes, people that are questioning, they say, well, but where's Trump? Trump said he's going to do this. How come he's not doing anything? Guys, remember that when Trump got Maduro, a month or two before that, he said what he's going to do. He said they better comply or else. Then when it came time, nobody knew. Golnar says, I have phone call. Well, Golnar, you're welcome to come on live. I'll put you on live if you want to come on live. Feel free to contact me. We can go on live. If you remember, guys, when it came time to when Trump actually got Maduro, none of us knew. He didn't come and tell you, oh, guess what? Right now, I'm going to get him. He doesn't do that. He doesn't tell you what he's doing. America is not going to tell you exactly what they're doing. And this logistics and all this stuff, as Aquarium says, it's not an overnight thing. It happens. It takes time. These things have to develop. And so anyway, just want you guys to be aware of that. All of you guys that have been saying Trump this, Trump that, Trump this, dude, exactly what Nurse is saying. Trust the Trump process. Exactly. A lot of Iranians that I talk to are mad. A lot of them are mad right now. And I know I have U-Haul attack on my thing. I don't even know why, dude. I'm all over the place right now. Let me fix this. America in Iran now. America in Iran now. Let's see. Okay, so there we go. We got that updated. And let me just go back. Damn, Golding is calling you out saying it's a bunch of BS and rumors. Ooh, that's not cool. All right.
I'm not gonna like. It's. I think it's ridiculous. And guys, let's not forget, right? Let's not forget when President Trump went after Fordo, right? No one knew about it. No one knew about it until President Trump posted it on his Truth Social. So there you go. And by the way, even if the source is reputable, I'm not going to break OPSEC because whatever's happening, that's way more important. And we're not here to break OPSEC. So I think that's absolutely ridiculous.
Okay, well, we're going to turn that off now since she's saying that's ridiculous. I don't think it's ridiculous. We literally have people in Iran saying that that they're on the ground. And so it's not breaking OPSEC. Aquariums, what's your thought on that? And you let me know, bro. So, Kamba, thank you for letting me know. It's all good, man. All good, no problem. Again, if they're there and people in Iran are aware of it and they're literally able to reach out to us in America and let us know what's happening, then we're not breaking OPSEC or breaking anything or disrupting anything or ruining any of the, it is what it is. I'm sure Iran already knows. So it's not like a big surprise. Guys, I'm pretty sure if we heard through civilians in Iran that America and Israel are there, pretty damn sure Iran knows. And I'm just going to write that in that as well. So let me just do that real quick. I'm going to even super chat it again. I don't even care. So here we go, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me hit play on this again.
دوستان درود. امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه. سیف باشین. والا دست و پامو گم کردم. یه سری تلفن داشتم از ایران. همونطوری که میدونید تو این مدت نیومدم حرفی بزنم چون من کم حرفم و حرفای که مطمئنم رو میخوام بزنم، ولی اینو خواهش میکنم از شما دوستانی که تو ایرانین خبرشو به ما بدین. شنیدم که سربازای اسرائیلی و آمریکایی توی خاک ایران هستن و پاسدارا دارن فرار میکنن. مردم ذوق زده با گریه دارن زنگ میزنن، بعضیا تونستن زنگ بزنن این طرف به ما خبر بدن. ازتون خواهش میکنم به ما خبر بدین. و گفتن شاید به مدت 24 ساعت آب و برق قطع بشه، ولی دوباره برمیگرده و دوباره دارم میگم سربازای آمریکایی و اسرائیلی شنیدم تو ایران هستن و پاسدارا در حال فرارن. مردم ذوق کردن. من خودم تنم سیخ شده، نمیدونم چی بگم.
He says his hairs are standing up. He's got goosebumps right now. So
خواهش میکنم ازتون از خودتون تو ایران به ما خبر بدین و بگین اگه این صحت داره یا نه. مخلصتونم. دوستان درود. امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه. سیف باشین. والا دست و پامو گم کردم. یه سری تلفن داشتم از ایران. همونطوری که میدونید تو این مدت نیومدم حرفی بزنم چون من کم حرفم و حرفای که مطمئنم و میخوام بزنم، ولی اینو خواهش میکنم از شما دوستانی که تو ایرانین خبرشو به ما بدین. شنیدم که سربازای اسرائیلی و
All right, so we got that going on. And they're playing music. They're playing music on the other channel. So let's see what else is going on here. I'm going to pull up some other things. See what else we got. Let me move this out of the way. Again, guys, if you guys get messages from anybody else, please let me know so that I can reach out to people and we can team up on some of this stuff. Okay, so let me see what we got here.
Ildari says 5 days without internet connection is insane. It's more than 5 days now. It's 5.5 days.
Okay. What is this music that they're playing, bro? What is going on?
So that it's still happening. I would also think that if the regime thought the threat from the protests was over, that they would not still be shutting down the internet. I wonder I wonder if this is the longest shutdown they've ever had in Iran. I don't know, for internet. I mean, this is a long time. But again, certainly would suggest that the regime is still very concerned about the protests. Hey, thanks so much to Shin Subin from Australia. I appreciate that, Shin Subin from Australia. Thank you.
Aquariums, I'm going to do subscriber only mode.
Our viewer, Drink Gas Online, says this would not be an endless war. Kyle Waller says it is 8:22 a.m. in Iran right now.
All right, Marinaz and anyone else that wants to call in, please let me know. If you guys are in Instagram, please let me know if you want to call in, or if you have family or anyone that's Persian that wants to call in. I want to make sure that people can put their messages out there. If there's anyone in America or Iran, doesn't matter, that want to call in and speak their mind, they want to give us their opinions, any of that kind of stuff, let me know. I have different ways I have different ways for you to go live with us. So let me know what, whichever way that you want to call in. I'm going to start reaching out to some Persians that I know and see if they want to call in as well. Some people want to be heard. All right. And guys, today I know I have some people asking about how many viewers we have. Today I know we don't have the typical 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 concurrent viewers. That's okay. I'm not worried about viewership today. I'm worried about just what is happening in Iran and getting the word out there, whatever the breaking news is, because the big issue, guys, is the Iranian regime. The government of Iran has been trying to demoralize Iranians in Iran that are protesting and that are the revolution. And they're trying to demoralize them. They're demoralizing their families. They're trying to demoralize us in America that are supporting them. And we're not going to let that happen. We're going to go after them. We're going to make sure that everything goes down. So if you guys are listening to me in Instagram and you have friends or family that you think want to call in and that want their voices heard, that want to talk about this, please let me know.
That was pretty good, but I have to say I like the original better. I prefer the original better. It's just like the original has just more like heart and soul, right? I don't know. I just feel like the original, like, this is good. This is good. And like, I'm actually someone, I love rock. I love heavy metal. So like, this kind of music is my jam, right? Like this.
For those of you that have that video of Trump saying that I like to win, and they said, "What do you mean by win for Iran?" He said, "Well, look at Venezuela, look at Soleimani, look at the nuclear sites of Iran." If you guys have that video, can you please send that to me? Miriam, thank you. Appreciate the message. Stella, thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. And your arrogance knows no bounds. I don't know what that means. They caught some guy executing. Well, Trump said if they execute, they're going to be very sorry. If you can, please message me on Instagram. Send that to me via Instagram so that I can post it up so people can see exactly what Trump has said recently. Because a lot of people have not heard that. Oh, somebody sent it to me already. Never mind, guys. You don't have to do it. Here we go. One moment, guys. One moment, guys. I'm going to pull it up here right now. It's coming right now. This is what Trump said. And so this is very telling, guys. So this is what a lot of us have been waiting to hear. First of all, let me hear what's going on here.
This is actually the chicken would be like the big ones, right?
No, that's good. All right, so let's go here. And here we go.
And Americans woke up this morning and they saw that you said help is on the way.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there's a lot of help on the way and in different forms, including economic help from our standpoint, and not going to help Iran very much. And, you know, we put Iran out of business with their nuclear capacity, and now, depending on what's actually happening, nobody's been able to give us accurate numbers about how many people they've killed.
Well, on that
but
point,
it looks
Mr.
like
President,
it could be a pretty substantial number, and that's going to be a lot of problems for them.
a lot of problems. On that point, you did say the U.S. would get involved if Iran started killing protesters.
Yeah.
They have, by the many thousands, according to reports.
Well, we'll see what that is. I've heard two numbers, but we'll see what that is.
Well, now we're hearing that they're going to start hanging protesters tomorrow. So it comes back to the question, have they crossed your red line, or has the line moved?
I haven't heard about the hanging. If they hang them, you're going to see some things that I don't know what where you come from and what your thought process is, but you'll perhaps be very happy.
What do you mean by that?
We will take very strong action. If they do such a thing, we will take very strong action.
And this strong action you're talking about, what's the end game?
The end game is to win. I like
right
winning.
here.
How do you define that in Iran?
Well, let's define it in Venezuela. Let's define it with al-Baghdadi. He was wiped out. Let's define it with Soleimani. And let's define it in Iran, where he wiped out their Iran nuclear threat in a period of about 15 minutes once the B-2s got there. And that was a complete obliteration, as it turns out, which is what I said initially. Then some questioned it, and they said, you know, Trump was right. So we've been right about everything. We don't want to see what's happening in Iran happen. And, you know, if they want to have protests, that's one thing. When they start killing thousands of people, and now you're telling me about hanging, we'll see how that works out for them. It's not going to work out good.
Americans.
It's not going to work out good if they hang someone. So that's what's happening. That's what he said. And we are very happy to hear that from Trump. Trump has always done what he said he's going to do. Just like when he was running for president and he promised us what he was going to do, and we voted for him, and he got elected, and you saw all of last year, he actually did what he said he was going to do. With all of these other things, he said he did what he said he was going to do. So that's how that works. And Trump is a man of his word. So we're very appreciative of that, and we're very happy about that. So I'm going to go back. Kamba said to send a message. Kamba, are you still there? Kamba, you still there?
So this is in Spain. So like, so Iranians, right?
Canva said to send a message, a chat to Agenda Free TV, and I did that. I'm gonna send another one there. I've already spent $50 sending messages to Goldie and to Agenda Free TV and to all these different outlets. So, but it doesn't matter. I'll spend whatever I have to get the word out there for Iran. All right, so let's get this going. What else we got? Canva, are you there? No. All right. I'm going to send a message to Steve Lookner on Agenda Free TV as well. So let me do that. Guys, I'm sending another $10 super chat here. Give me one moment. Okay, so I did that. I just sent that out. Here's that. That's my $10 super chat right there. We're going to contact them and see what did he say? He said, appreciate your donation. He is taking it with a grain of salt, but wouldn't be surprised. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, that's cool. 2C Agenda Free responded. Okay. All right. All right, cool. Then we will go. We will keep going. All right, sweet. All right, so again, guys, this is Donald Trump. Let me play this again.
Woke up this morning and they saw that you said help is on the way.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there's a lot of help on the way and in different forms, including economic help from our standpoint, and not going to help Iran very much. And, you know, we put Iran out of business with their nuclear capacity, and now, depending on what's actually happening, nobody's been able to give us accurate numbers about how many people they've killed.
Well, on that
but
point,
it looks
Mr.
like
President,
it could be a pretty substantial number, and that's going to be a lot of problems for them.
a lot of problems. On that point, you did say the U.S. would get involved if Iran started killing protesters.
Yeah.
They have, by the many thousands, according to reports.
Well, we'll see what that is. I've heard two numbers, but we'll see what that is.
Well, now we're hearing that they're going to start hanging protesters tomorrow. So it comes back to the question, have they crossed your red line, or has the line moved?
I haven't heard about the hanging. If they hang them, you're going to see some things that I don't know what your where you come from and what your thought process is, but you'll perhaps be very happy.
What do you mean by that?
We will take very strong action.
Just that alone, forget about the rest of it. Just that alone is Trump telling you he's not messing around. So we're very happy to hear that. What's up, man? Good to have you. What's up, Entorge? What's up, Hans? What's up, guys? Good to have everybody, dude. Let's go. Let's go. This is the time. We're all Yep. What up, Hugh? That's why we voted for him. 49. That's why we voted for him, bro. This is what's going down. This is the final countdown. Kulamon says, appreciate the updates. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you too. Guys, let me know if you guys want to call in, or anybody that's Persian wants to call in and talk about this. If they have anything to add, I want to get people's not only opinions, but I want to hear news. I want to hear new news as well. Anybody have information from Iran, let me know. Let me move some things around here, guys. 1 second. Got a lot going on my screens here. All right. Again, I'm going to put this other one. So those of you that are wondering where are my sources? I have my own source that I originally had when I posted a video on Instagram and YouTube. But since I have heard from my sources, I have now heard from other sources online. So this has gone viral. So those of you saying, "Oh, we want to keep it hush hush," it's like, no, dude. The whole world has heard about this. So let's go to this clip right here.
دوستان درود، امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه، سیف باشین. والا دست و پامو گم کردم، یه سری تلفن داشتم از ایران. همونطوری که میدونید تو این مدت نیومدم حرفی بزنم چون من کم حرفم و حرفای که مطمئنم رو میخوام بزنم، ولی اینو خواهش میکنم از شما دوستانی که تو ایرانین خبرشو به ما بدین. شنیدم که سربازای اسرائیلی و آمریکایی توی خاک ایران هستن و پاسدارا دارن فرار میکنن. مردم ذوق زده با گریه دارن زنگ میزنن، بعضیا تونستن زنگ بزنن این طرف به ما خبر بدن. ازتون خواهش میکنم به ما خبر بدین. و گفتن شاید به مدت 24 ساعت آب و برق قطع بشه، ولی دوباره برمیگرده. و دوباره دارم میگم سربازای آمریکایی و اسرائیلی شنیدم تو ایران هستن و پاسدارا در حال فرارن. مردم ذوق کردن. من خودم تنم سیخ شده، نمیدونم چی بگم. خواهش میکنم ازتون از خودتون تو ایران به ما خبر بدین و بگین اگه این صحت داره یا نه. مخلصتونم.
I'm going to go to his actual page as well. Might as well save his.
دوستان درود، امیدوارم که حالتون
Back, Mr. Trump, hear what we say.
All right, so those of you wondering who he is, there's okay, I'll translate for you guys. What's up, State Line? State Line, I just want to bring you guys up to speed. So this guy right here, his name is Combis, and his I guess his American name is Nick, and Combis Nick Atashin. If you can't see it clearly on your screen, he has 356,000 subscribers, followers. And he is the son of Gugush. And Gugush is like the, I don't know, would you say the Madonna of Iran? Because of the timing when she was in the 80s and 90s. She's the biggest female singer, star of all Iranian history, modern times. So this is her son. So this is not AI. This is not some fake video. This is literally her son on his channel. He posted this, and he even says, "I don't talk a lot, but I wanted to say this because he had some sources contact him from Iran." Okay, so let's hear it again, and I'll translate. Okay, 1, 2, and he heard that they're from Iran, that there's people there. America is there. Israel and America are there. Let's go again.
دوستان درود، امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه، سیف باشین. والا دست و پامو گم کردم.
He says, friends and everyone, I hope everyone is good. I'm beside myself, and
سری تلفن داشتم
I got some telephone calls
از ایران.
from Iran.
همونطوری که میدونید تو این مدت نیومدم حرفی بزنم چون
He says, you guys know that I haven't been talking much about this kind of stuff because I just don't want to say anything random.
من کم حرفم و
I don't talk a lot.
حرفای که مطمئنم رو میخوام بزنم.
I want to only say things that are real
ولی اینو خواهش
and true
میکنم.
that I'm sure of. He says, I don't talk much because when I do, I just want to talk about things that are real and true. I want to say things. I want to report on stuff that's actual.
شما دوستانی که تو ایرانین خبرشو به ما بدین. شنیدم که
He says, and if you're in Iran and you've also heard this, please reach out to us in America, any of us in America, and let us know. Reach out to me as well, by all means.
سربازای اسرائیلی و آمریکایی توی خاک ایران هست.
The soldiers of Israel and Iran, I'm sorry, the soldiers of Israel and America are now on the ground in Iran.
و پاسدارا دارن فرار میکنن.
And I believe, military of Iran is running away.
مردم ذوق زده با گریه دارن زنگ میزنن، بعضیا تونستن زنگ بزنن این طرف به ما خبر بدن.
People are crying in, I believe, happiness, and they're crying that they're getting the support and they're so excited and they're calling us, telling us the news.
خواهش میکنم به ما خبر بدین. و گفتن شاید به مدت 24 ساعت آب و برق قطع بشه، ولی دوباره برمیگرده.
The water, he says, I think the water and electricity, we'll play this again and I'll do this again. He says the water and electricity will get cut and then it'll come back.
و دوباره دارم میگم سربازای آمریکایی و اسرائیلی شنیدم تو ایران هستن و پاسدارا در حال فرارن.
So he reiterated again that the American and Israeli soldiers are there in Iran, and Islamic regime's soldiers are running away.
مردم ذوق کردن. من خودم تنم سیخ شده نمیدونم چی بگم. خواهش میکنم ازت.
He says, I don't even know how to speak and what to say right now. I'm beside myself, kind of a thing.
خودتون تو ایران به ما خبر بدین و بگین اگه این صحت داره یا نه. مخلصتونم.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again and I'm gonna repeat. So it says, can you post a link to this video? Yes. Let me do that. And if I post a link, you're not gonna be able to sorry. If I post a link, you're gonna have to copy paste it. So there you are.
امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه، سیف باشین. والا دست و پامو گم کردم. یه سری تلفن داشتم از ایران. همونطوری که میدونید تو این مدت نیومدم حرفی بزنم چون من کم حرفم و حرفای که مطمئنم رو میخوام بزنم، ولی اینو خواهش میکنم از شما دوستانی که تو ایرانین خبرشو به ما بدین. شنیدم که سربازای اسرائیلی و آمریکایی توی خاک ایران هستن و پاسدارا دارن فرار میکنن. مردم
Again, I'm just repeating this so we make sure we get the right information. He's saying that he's heard from Iranians that have called in that there are Israeli and American soldiers there, and the the Islamic regime's soldiers are running away.
ذوق زده با گریه دارن زنگ میزنن. بعضیا تونستن زنگ بزنن این طرف به ما خبر بدن.
Some people have been able to call in from Iran to give us information.
ازتون خواهش میکنم به ما خبر بدین و گفتن شاید به مدت 24 ساعت آب و برق قطع بشه ولی دوباره.
And just like State Line says, I've also heard the same thing. I have also heard on my own that that I can unofficially confirm. I have source that I very much believe to be highly credible. That is separate from this guy, from this video, from Gugush's son, that I've also heard the same thing. I just want to make it clear also to people on Instagram, within 15 minutes on Instagram, it's going to be cut on Instagram. So if you want to come to YouTube, I would recommend that. If you want to keep watching and following, the YouTube link is in my bio, or you can just open your YouTube app and search for Rep America. It's on your screen, right in the center of your screen there. Okay, so let's go back again and continue.
برمیگرده و دوباره دارم میگم سربازای آمریکایی و اسرائیلی شنیدم تو ایران هستن و پاسدارا در حال فرارن. مردم ذوق کردن. من خودم تنم سیخ شده.
He says he's got goosebumps. AJ is there. He says, hey, bro, wanted to drop by and say hola and much love to you. AJ, bro, thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. Good, glad to have you. Glad we've been able to connect, dude. Appreciate everything. Dude, this guy is telling us, I don't know if you just joined up and you just logged in, AJ, but this is the guy that I have on the screen right now is Gugush's son, the son of one of the most well-known singers of Iranian history and of Iranian modern history or modern times. And he is telling us that he has gotten phone calls from within Iran from people where he's heard that Israel and America have troops on the ground there now as we speak. And I've also heard again from credible sources myself of the same thing, and we're very happy to hear that. So very, very excited. We've all been, bro, we've been tripping out. And I say that because we have gotten calls. I again, I've had people come and visit me, and they have received randomly, just happen to receive phone calls while I'm here from people in Iran, because we can't contact people in Iran. There's no way. Everyone that tries to call from here to Iran, you can't get through. They can sporadically, randomly contact us. Not when they want to. They keep trying. It's like, bro, imagine people are there and they're just calling, not able to get through, but then randomly they'll get through to us. I've had some Persian family and friends here with me And we've received calls from their families randomly. And bro, guys, I'm telling you, we all are crying. Even me, I'm just like, dude, it's, when I tell you we're all on edge, it's absolutely crazy. It's like, it's just, I'm talking about grown men crying, grown adults. We're just bawling, and people don't know. And I'm going to tell you this. We had people that called us from Tehran said that the Islamic government is mowing people down with AK-47s. Okay. People that have called us from other locations, other suburbs in Iran, they said no, they haven't seen that. And they're not seeing that. But the people in Tehran said yes, they are mowing people. They can't even talk. Well, by the way, they can't even talk. They're mowing their own people down. And they said that these people don't look like Iranians. They believe they are Arabs that have been shipped in to do the mowing. So that's Min says she's heard some of the calls and it's horrible. Yeah. Yeah. So I was here and I heard it live, and I'm telling you, it's very insane. And what I'm trying to explain to you guys, what I'm trying to convey to you is that the Islamic regime, Republic of Iran, the crazy psycho terrorist murderers that are the government of Iran right now, they're trying to obviously stop this uprising and stop, not really uprising, but revolution, stop the Iranian people from taking their country back. And they want to demoralize them and demoralize us around the world as well from outside that are watching. They cut the electricity, they cut the internet, so they had a full digital blackout. And during that time, they mowed people down. And that's why you guys are hearing numbers that are higher than the death toll in Palestine, than in Gaza. So this is why Iranians have been protesting and trying to get this government out since 1979. Because this is what's happened. Ever since they took power, they started doing this. And this is why they're doing this, guys. So, I mean, I don't know how to explain it better than that, but that's just what it is. And let me just go here and see if there's any updates here.
So, military activity about to happen. Anyways, that's at Penn Pizza Report. At Penn Pizza Report, but they didn't post today.
You know, that we're fighting for freedom, and thank you for helping amplify our voice. You are making it easier for us to continue. So thank you so much, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow. Love you all. God bless you all. Payande Iran, Javid.
All right, so she just checked out. I think she's tired. It's been a long day for her, and I know for Tusi they've been on a lot. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to this other side here, and show you guys some more clips. And I think it's important to show you guys.
To all Iranian patriots, keep protesting, take over your institutions if possible, and save the name of the killers and the abusers that are abusing you. You're being very badly abused. If the numbers are right now, I hear 5 different sets of numbers. I hear numbers, look, 1 death is too much. But I hear much lower numbers, and then I hear much higher numbers. But I say save their names because they'll pay a very big price. To all Iranian patriots, keep protesting, take over your institutions if possible, and save the name of the killers and the abusers that are abusing you. You're being very badly abused. If the numbers are right, now I hear 5 different sets of numbers. I hear numbers, look, 1 death is too much. But I hear much lower numbers, and then I hear much higher numbers. But I say save their names because they'll pay a very big price. To all Iranian patriots, keep...
Okay, guys, I just made some arrangements. I think Miss Medication is pulling up, so she's gonna come sit down with us. It's gonna be nice because you can monitor chat a little better than I am. I'm just kind of all over the place. And there we go.
You gotta put the chat for me here.
That's chat right there for you. And if you want, I can zoom us out a little bit more so people can see you. There we go. My chair, I'm in like a lowrider chair right now. Okay, so Tamika Riley says, do you think that our president is going to wait until our citizens get out before striking? I don't think Donald Trump and USA is going to strike civilians. I think we're better than that, and I think we're so advanced now that I don't think that would happen. State Line, what's your thought on that?
Also, if you remember...
Hold on, let me put your mic.
Also, if you remember a couple months ago, I want to say June, right? It was June that this happened recently where the Israel striked, right? And
you
US
probably want
strike.
to come in a little more.
And, oh my God, this...
There you go.
It's the same problem every day. What was I saying? You know, I have ADD. I can't be interrupted. Yeah, if you remember a couple months ago when the same kind of thing happened, but in a smaller scale, Heyman, and everybody else, if they didn't kill anybody, like citizen-wise. They literally did specific targets to kill certain people and certain like nuclear sites and things like that. This is the USA we're talking about, and Israel, like they work together, right? They know a lot. They're not just blindly shooting like Iranian regime is right now to their people.
State Line and Aquariums or AJ, you guys all served, and I thank you so much for your service. You guys, love you guys. Thank you. I just wanted to run this question by you guys and see what your take is on this. They said the question. I'm just going to kind of reiterate or kind of say what I think it was. It was just basically saying, do you think? They said the question was, do you think our president's going to make sure the civilians are out of the way before they do anything in Iran? And my response was, I don't think America is going to do something to affect civilians. I think it's going to be more strategic than that. More pointed, more specific, not just like something that's gonna hit civilians.
Yeah. I heard from a family member news should be out in the next 6 hours.
AJ says they're getting them out now to Israel, then it's fair game.
You mean Americans? They're getting the Americans out to Israel?
I think he means Persians, the Iranian civilians.
No, I think he means American. It doesn't matter. You could be Persian American, but like citizens of, America that are in Iran. There's a lot. There's people that travel all the time. Like Visa just said her dad just went. I'm like, what?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are stupid. There's a lot of people that are stuck there right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's what he's saying. So Aquariums just said, he said, Medi, AJ is trusted info, and he's talking about U.S. citizens. Got it. Okay. I got it.
Yeah, they can't just take random people out that don't have passports to travel and stuff. You can't go to Israel with an Iranian passport.
I gotcha.
Well,
okay.
you can, but you're never coming back.
I got that. All right. I wasn't sure about that. All right. So just to kind of, I mean, just to, you know, show everything, just a little humor in the middle too, just to kind of, not really humor, but the idiocy that is what is liberal America right now. Check this out. This here says that 92 million Iranians simultaneously apply for Palestinian citizenship, so someone might say a fucking word about what's happening to them.
That's true. But you have to understand why these other countries are not, because they're Hamas supporters. They are, right? They support Hamas. Is that what they call it?
You mean
hummus?
that stuff you eat with chips?
No, how do you say it? Hamas.
Fuck Hamas, bro.
Oh, Hamas. Sorry. Wow.
Fuck Hamas, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's where they come from.
They love them some terrorist Muslims. They love terrorist Muslims, bro. I don't know what it is with liberals in America. They're just, it's like they
What is Corolla? I don't know how to say your name, but Corolla, what is misinformation to you? I just need to understand what you mean. It's a live show where we're telling you what we've heard from people who have called people from Iran. You know, they could call, we just can't call them. So it's like, I just want to know what part of it is misinformation to you, or maybe you're not. It's not from you. You're just saying it. But I think I saw your chat.
D-Man says, I'm just going to put it on the screen for you guys. Liberals love terrorists. They hate America. It's a weird situation, guys. They're
psychotic.
Democrats love Muslim terrorists. Love them. They can't get enough. What's that saying? They look at Muslim terrorists the way Elon looks at his rockets. Steve Lookner, let's see what he's doing. He's about to check out.
And all of our
American
other
janitors
YouTube moderators,
asking.
by the way, thank you.
What's up, AJ?
He said, "Where did you hear American troops are in Iran? I just got here and had a very long day at work."
AJ, I'll put it up on the screen. This guy right here, well, I've heard it from other source, but I've also heard from this guy also has come out and said it. Again, this guy is the brother of the basically biggest the son of the biggest female singer of Iran.
And Google's acted too, right?
An actress.
An actress, yes. She's very famous. She's in like all those like classical things you see about Iran.
Would you call her like the Madonna of Iran?
100%. Or whoever you guys think, like the Michael Jackson of Iran, just let's say it that way.
In a female form.
Yeah, in a female form.
Yeah. So AJ, again, this is that video, bro. This is this what you're asking, AJ? Was he talking to us?
I think so, because he said, did you hear American troops are in Iran?
Okay, yeah. So I've heard it from other sources.
Yeah, he said, yeah.
And I've also heard it from this guy. This guy, again, bro, he's like the Gugush's son. He has 375,000 followers. Let me go to his page. I'm sorry, 356,000 followers. It's on the screen right now. And he said that he got calls from Iran, from people in Iran that said that.
That said they actually saw American troops.
And Israeli
troops. But I just want to know, like, I don't see Israeli or Americans being dressed up. And how did he know? He doesn't know. No, I know. Whoever called him and said that is like, you know, I know you can't say. But
yeah. Min says, well said, Hans. What did Hans say? Hans says, some decades nothing happens, some weeks decades happen.
Oh, I love that.
Wow. I like
that. Was profound. Very philosophical.
He's right, dude. Some weeks decades dude, that was good. Fucking Hans, dude.
Oh, and then someone asked, who do they want to be taking over Iran? Like, who's the leading candidate or candidates that are in line to take over Iran? Well, the Shah...
Hey, hang on.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. AJ just said something. He says, it's true because I'm here now since it's known now. Wow.
No way.
Wow. AJ, are you saying you're there now in Iran?
You'll put it on the thing. Are you serious or are you messing with us?
Oh my God.
میتونی چیزش کنی؟
Yeah, this yeah, I think yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. I know you probably can't say a lot, bro, if you are there, so I'm not gonna push, but I just wow, that's incredible to hear, bro.
You have time to mod too? I need to be a mod. I have no excuse. No.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
میتونی چیزش کنی؟
Wow, hold on.
You cried.
Oh my God, bro. AJ says the shit I saw today, I have no words, bro. I literally cried. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, man. Let me. Oh wow, dude. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, dude.
Wait, what?
Bro, we cried our eyes out when they called us and they told us that they were mowing people down in Tehran, man. I can't, it's barbarism, bro. These guys are animals, bro. He says the shit I saw today.
I wish I knew more.
We're going to know more.
Yeah. When do we get to know more?
We want to know right now. Let me put a post on Instagram while you talk to them because I have to let them know to switch over because we're already cut off of Instagram. Not cut off, but it timed out. So,
I mean, you don't have to tell us since we have to hear about it every time. Every day we hear 1 hour time limit. AJ, I'm so sorry that you had to see that. That's I don't know. I don't have words. We see just people in body bags and we're like, no.
Okay, I just put a post on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Instagram that tells them to come over.
What does a
FOB is fresh off the boat. Those are like fobs. Like
no, I don't know.
I
That's
know,
not what
I
he's
know. I'm
talking
kidding.
about.
I'm kidding.
No, an FOB is like those building fobs.
No. Man, guys, I just gonna say, you know, for all of the Persians that were like, man, what's going on? Are they gonna help us?
What does State Line say? He says, no, he's not. There'd be comms blackout and he'd be under orders. Keyboard warrior experts laugh aloud. That's true.
Forward operating base.
Oh.
FOB. Yeah.
I see. Wow, I learned so much in this live.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying too much about it.
Yeah. Crazy, man.
Holy moly.
These guys are animals, bro. These guys are AJ, do you now? I mean, obviously, I don't even have to ask this question, but I want the chat to hear this. But do you see now why Iranians have been fighting for freedom from this government? Based on AJ, I was saying, like, based on what you saw, does it make sense now why Persians would want to get freedom from this crazy government?
Yeah, I agree. Stay in line.
Yeah, State Line says some of y'all either need to listen for a change, get a clue, or find another hobby, for sure. Exactly, Kamba. Kamba said it right, dude. These guys are Satan. They're Satan. There is nothing godly about these Islamic lunatics, bro. They're absolute They're Satan, dude.
And they kill people like every.
I got a button for them.
Satan is your daddy, woman.
I got a button for them, bro. They're a bunch of beta males.
Beta male. Beta male.
And they're literally a bunch of beta males.
Beta male.
And Satan is their daddy.
Satan is your daddy, woman.
And then American janitor says, I've dealt with the same regime throughout Syria and Iraq. And it's like Syria 2.0, man.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So it's true. So, I mean, we already know this, but I'm asking obvious questions sometimes because other people want to hear this. So it's true what we hear that the Islamic regime government of Iran is paying to have other terrorist groups do their bad deeds in other countries and is also putting their own troops and training other troops in other countries to do their terrorist acts, correct? Yeah. Steven says yes. Yep. I think he's talking to me.
I just saw, yeah, you're like, yeah.
Sammy1008 is lying. He says the Shah killed 50K in 1979. That's absolutely not true.
No, he didn't. That's exactly why he left, actually, because he doesn't want to be a killer.
That's absolutely true. He left because he doesn't want to kill people.
He doesn't want to. He even has a thing that says, like, you can't be a leader and have blood on your hands. It just doesn't work. Right?
Yep.
Or did I F up that quote?
Along those lines, yeah.
Yeah. Don't ever quote me because it'll be wrong. Thank God we're not like in a court of law. Like, I don't have time for politically perfect.
GoatHub.com says Iran could be a free country by morning, guys. This is bigger than the fall of the Berlin Wall. It really is. And that rhymes. This is bigger than the fall of the Berlin Wall.
All right, let's not think about becoming a rapper now or something, or like a singer.
Don't make me do it. I'll do it. You know me. I'll go off the deep end on some shit like that.
I know, that's why I had
and
to
I got the
pre-warn
equipment to do it.
This microphone.
You get me buzzed one night and
I've already seen that.
Up here on the microphone.
I've already seen that.
I know.
He does karaoke.
I know. Thank you, Eliza. We want it back too. Guys, I'm going to play this again for those of you that are joining now so you can hear this again. If you're
did
Persian,
you translate it for
I did.
Janitor?
I'm going to
I don't think you did.
I didn't. Oh, I didn't?
Just do it one more time.
Okay. AJ, are you still there? If you are, let me know if you want me to translate this for you.
Or other.
Let me see if he's still here. I'll do it. Yeah, he's there. Okay, cool. I'll do this.
Okay, yeah, we didn't. So.
دوستان درود. امیدوارم که حالتون خوب باشه، سیف باشین. والا دست و پامو گم کردم. یه سری تلفن داشتم از ایران.
He says, my friends and family, compatriots, I hope that everyone is safe. I got phone calls from Iran.
همونطوری که میدونید تو این مدت نیومدم حرفی بزنم چون من کم حرفم و حرفای که مطمئنم رو میخوام بزنم.
He says, you guys know me. I don't talk a lot because I don't want to say something that's not true. And when I do talk, I want to make sure it's correct.
اینو خواهش میکنم از شما دوستانی که تو ایرانین خبرشو به ما بدین. شنیدم که سربازای اسرائیلی و آمریکایی توی خاک ایران هستن و پاسدارا دارن فرار میکنن.
He says, from what we've heard, the Israeli and American soldiers are on the ground in Iran as we speak. And the military of the Islamic regime government of Iran, they're running away.
And he said, and you guys, if you hear the same, let us know.
Reconfirm
Yeah,
it.
reconfirm this, please.
Yeah.
مردم ذوق زده با گریه دارن زنگ میزنن. بعضیا تونست.
The people are calling. They're calling with. They're crying. I think in joy.
Yeah, ذوق زده means ذوق زده. It means like with so much excitement and joy.
زنگ بزنن این طرف به ما خبر بدن.
They've been calling to give us the news.
ازتون خواهش میکنم به ما خبر بدین و گفتن شاید به مدت 24 ساعت آب و برق قطع شده.
He's saying that the electricity and water will be cut for 24 hours
ولی دوباره برمیگرده
and will be put back on.
و دوباره دارم میگم سربازای آمریکایی و اسرائیلی شنیدم تو ایران هستن.
He's reiterating again that American and Israeli troops are there on the ground.
و پاسدارا در حال فرارن.
And Pastar, the military of the Iranian regime are running.
مردم ذوق کردن. من خودم
He says everyone there is
like freaking out from this like exciting news.
Everyone there is freaking out from this exciting news, and me myself, my hair standing up, or I have goosebumps.
سیخ شده نمیدونم چی بگم. خواهش میکنم ازتون از خودتون تو ایران به ما خبر بدین و بگین اگه این صحت داره یا نه. مخلصتونم.
He says, guys, please, if anyone else is hearing this news, please call everyone here in America and to let us know, confirm it for us, please. We're waiting to hear from you. Cambia says, I believe Rep America and his trusted sources, others will realize that you are the one who broke the news first. Yeah. I know Goldie and Agenda.
I think that because sometimes when you have like a really big following, you want to thread, they want to be threading on like super what is it called?
Treading lightly or...
Yeah, but they want to be like so safe because they don't want to upset anyone or, you know, I don't know. I honestly haven't watched either of their channels that much besides what Mehdi has shown us. So I don't know their personalities, but if you know Mehdi, he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't care, bro. I always tell you guys, you know, check.
This is what I heard.
This is what I heard. This is what I think to be true. It's not 100% true. And by the way, bro, I always put myself in other people's shoes. If I was on this other side and I was waiting to hear news, I would want to hear this news that someone has heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I want to hear that, dude. Like,
I keep hearing that Goldie is bold, and if that's true, then she should want to like have a conversation about that.
I literally gave her two $10 or three.
She talked to you about it.
Well, I gave her two or three $10.
She replied
super
but
chat.
She said like, I don't want to, you know, blah blah blah.
Well, she said that I'm like, I'm whatever. It's all good.
Yeah.
We got to stay together.
I think that if
and
she's
it's all
bold,
good.
then maybe she just needs some time to do some research for herself or whatever, which is totally fine.
Or maybe we need to, and maybe we're wrong. We don't know, but we're gonna see what's going on, and we want to stay on just like she has. So I don't know. It's all good. I'm not upset, and we shouldn't beat each other down.
And yeah, you shouldn't judge anyone so fast either. That's like the problem with humanity. We
That's
judge
why,
so fast.
That's why I'm saying what I'm saying is because she was quick to judge me and say that I'm whatever. And I'm not gonna.
Most people judge people quick, and unfortunately, that's something you just have to learn to stop reacting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody said they saw you when you signed the flag in the protest.
Oh wow, right on. Hell yeah, that was a good time. All right, so I'm going to put Trump on again. So you guys that haven't heard that, you could hear that.
Americans woke up this morning and they saw that you said help is on the way.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there's a lot of help on the way and in different forms, including economic help from our standpoint, and not going to help Iran very much. And, we put Iran out of business with their nuclear capacity, and now, depending on what's actually happening, nobody's been able to give us accurate numbers about how many people they've killed.
Well, on that
but
point,
it looks
Mr.
like
President,
it could be a pretty substantial number, and that's going to be a lot of problems for them.
A lot of problems. On that point, you did say the U.S. would get involved if Iran started killing protesters.
Yeah.
They have, by the many thousands, according to reports.
Well, we'll see what that is. I've heard two numbers, but we'll see what that is.
Well, now we're hearing that they're going to start hanging protesters tomorrow. So it comes back.
Thank you. Oh, is that what you're going to say?
Yeah, I have to pause this because of what AJ is saying right now. AJ said, you want to read it?
AJ said, I could have stayed in my deployment zone, but I volunteered for this because I have so much love and respect for you guys and the civilians, I think, in Iran. We love you too. I mean, I'm not there, but I know that they would tell you we love you too.
AJ, thank you, bro. And I'm going to just tell you guys, a lot of people, understand Persians are not like the rest of the people in that area. We're not Arabs. We're not Muslim. We're not terrorizers. The people are good people. They're not the government. They're different than the government. The government is not the people. They're completely separate. And people understand that if that government is gone and the people of Iran have their freedom, they're going to be our biggest allies. Iranians love Trump. Iranians love America. Not liberal America, the real America. They love America, free America, and they love liberty. They love capitalism. They're not socialist. Persians are capitalists by nature. And that's why, it's a different story. It's not the same as Palestine, Palestinians. It's not the same as Lebanese. It's not the same as Iraq, even Afghanistan, all the stands. We're completely different. We're completely different people. And we're down, bro, for liberty. We're down for treating people right. We're down for being successful and watching other people have success. You know what I'm saying? We're down to help others be successful. We've been always, dude, love to watch people grow. Love to watch people around me grow. And the mentality is, guess what? If you're in my sphere of influence and you grow, that means I have more of a chance to grow too.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Hosseini, our little Islamic person, why are we saying they're not Muslim? Because we actually have family and friends in Iran and they're not Muslim. And most people are not there. Do you not see all the videos coming out? Just sit and watch. And you'll see millions of people screaming that they don't want religion there because it's fucked it up.
Yeah. We're not Muslim, bro, and that's why. Again, I'll throw it out there. Try to find Persians outside of Iran that are Muslim.
Impossible, like almost impossible. Either they found a new religion, or or they're not, or Muslim has ruined it so much that they don't even want to talk about religion, even though they might have some faith in them.
Yeah. Someone says, would you live in Israel and be welcome there? Just a question.
Yeah, we would be welcome there, actually, because I have Persian Jew friends that go and come all the time. What's your point right now?
I don't know, but I like what Han said. Han says, and Abdul is talking shit. I thought I heard every Abdul already. Always a new one.
Oh, they literally have like a rat farm of them, and they name them all Abdul. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro, it's hilarious. Bethany says all Iranians have rediscovered Zoroastrianism. Yeah, that's kind of true.
And by the way, even I have friends who are not Persian Jewish, but they're American, and they travel for business to Israel, like Tel Aviv, and they have the greatest time, by the way. So I don't know what to tell you.
Paydude says there are a lot of Iranians outside of Iran that are Muslim. Most don't practice, perhaps because of what the regime did to them. But to think that most are not is totally wrong. No, you're wrong.
I'm sorry. If you don't practice, you cannot say you are. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
And no, but that's a lie. Hold on. I got a button for him.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's so bad. We're like talking like.
Yeah, he's absolutely wrong, bro. As a Persian that is living outside of Iran, that has tons of Persian friends and family, I know firsthand you are hard pressed to find Iranians outside of Iran that are Muslim. Doesn't exist. if it does, it's very, very small population. Very small.
Like, think about it right now. We actually, I'm tired of this conversation. I hate talking about religion.
Frank, here's Frank. Frank says, as an Iranian American, and I'm proud of you, by the way, I am a blind Persian American physician who practiced in Iran and US. Oh, shoot, Frank, did I meet you in Huntington Beach? I think he's the guy I met in Huntington Beach.
What does he mean he's blind?
He's blind, bro. If he's the same guy, I was doing my live stream when I was asking people about Trump. It was a Trump day. I was out there live streaming.
No Kings or whatever.
And I think it was a No Kings protest, and I met a blind physician who was Persian. I think that's Frank.
I mean, there can't be more than one. You know what I mean? It's very rare.
And Frank, it was amazing because he for a completely, for a guy that's blind, I was like, wow, how's he? That's great. He functions really well, and I guess he's gonna have to text through a blind, kind of. I guess it's easy, right? Keyboard and all that.
Yeah.
But the way they read blind, or it's sound.
It does the.
Oh, it does a sound. Oh, he does voice then. Okay.
He's not deaf. He's blind.
Yeah, he's blind. Exactly.
Have you seen that? Those things were probably not the time for it right now.
Thanks, Kamba, for putting the message in the chat.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, because he has to type. No, you can hear.
I'm gonna go ahead and check settings again because we have a lot of wackos in the chat. Are we?
Well, who cares? They can subscribe.
Oh no, we're not on subscriber only. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Mehdi, you have one job.
Oh my god, bro. Here, we're on subscriber only mode, guys. Holy cow. Wow.
I mean, it's fun though, guys, right? I mean,
I thought I did that.
The people are like doing all the work. They're like, no, it's not fun.
I thought I did that. Oh my god.
Okay, pay dude. Just because somebody doesn't agree with you does not mean they're hating on anything. Like, that is so annoying. I was gonna say gay, but I wouldn't really get the sentiment out.
I don't know what he's trying to say there.
No, because he's like saying like, oh, don't hate Muslims or whatever. And it's like, shut up.
Dude,
I'm going to hate them because what they've done to a lot of countries,
bro,
not just Iran, what have they've done to a lot of countries, what they're trying to do to America.
Bro, are
honestly, I shouldn't be on live. I get mad.
Well, let me ask you this. Well, you should ask them, are you allowed to not
you guys,
like...
look at my shirt. Let's change the subject.
Oh, that's for Iran right there. That's
for Iran.
For the Islamic Republic.
Yeah.
Bro, we're allowed to not like a religion, by the way. I'm not sure about where you live, what country you live in. Not sure what country you live in, but I'm allowed to not like a religion, bro.
Yeah.
We're not living
That's why we live in America.
We're not in Iran, bro. You can't force us to like Islam.
Oh, and like, be nice. Don't say that. Get out of here.
Yep.
Or stay. You're entertaining. No.
Yeah, we're not in Iran, bro. And that's literally wise because here we're allowed to not like something like Islam if we don't want to. By the way.
Yeah. Muslims. Look how he's spelling it. It's fine.
Who's spelling it?
But exactly. Rex, I agree with you, even though I was about to make fun of you.
What did he say?
He said, I have nothing against peaceful Muslims. However, in our country, the Muslims leaders are busy calling for the killing of minorities and taking their all the property. Exactly. They're just fraud. They're fraud. Oh, did you guys see? Let's talk about U.S. Did you see Trump said that he's going to deport any Somalians who they'll take their citizenship away for anybody who did fraud? Like, you have to love the guy. He's literally going to deport you. It doesn't matter if you have a citizenship if you did fraud. So if you stole our money as Americans, you're fucking out. Are you allowed to cuss? Or it's bad?
Frank just replied. Frank, was that you that we met in Huntington Beach?
Yes, buddy. This is Frank. We shall. That's what he said. Did you see it?
Yeah, I see. Yes, buddy. This is Frank. We shall overcome. Good to have you, Frank. That was awesome running into you and doing that live stream with you, man. That was a good discussion. That was so cool. I have him on video. I could probably play him.
You do?
Yeah. And I think he talks about it. We talked about Iran.
You had a blind. I don't remember that.
Yeah, dude. I had I had Frank on.
Maybe
blind.
you weren't that cool before, so I didn't watch you.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Somebody has to bully him. It has to be me.
Wow, dude. Wow. Let's see. Let me see if I could find Frank.
Yeah, Javid Shah. Pay, dude. Good job. Just stick to that.
Dude, we have so many videos now.
So, what can we watch? Or else I'm going to sleep.
Back to the question, have they crossed your red line or has the line moved?
I haven't heard about the hanging. If they hang them, you're going to see some
Did
things
you watch
that
this whole video?
I don't know what where you come from and what your thought process is, but you'll perhaps be very happy.
What do you mean by that?
We will take very strong action if they do such a
Joshua,
thing. We
I
will
hope
take
that
very
for
strong
you
action.
too.
And this strong action you're talking about, what's the end game?
Too close,
The end game is to win. I like winning.
That we are
How do you
not
define that in Iran?
Well, let's define it
perfect or
in
anything like
Venezuela.
that.
Let's define it with al-Baghdadi. He was wiped out. Let's define it with Soleimani. And let's define it in Iran, where he wiped out their Iran nuclear threat in a period of about 15 minutes
so
once
cute
the
for saying that.
B-2s got there.
I'm just
And that was a
hoping that
complete
it
obliteration,
is
as it turns out,
what
which
it
is what I
is,
said
and
initially. Then some questioned it, and they said, Trump was right. So
Develop
we've been
the
right
story
about
into more.
everything.
I found
We
it.
don't want to see
Frank,
what's
he's
happening in
gonna post-
Iran
he's gonna do
happen.
your video right
And
now.
if they want to have protests, that's one thing. When they start killing thousands of people, and now you're telling me about hanging, we'll see how that works out for them. It's not going to work out good.
Oh my God, that's my nose, by the way. Are you allowed? Like every sound goes into the mic.
I think this is the video Frank was in. Is that Frank? No, that's not Frank. No, that's not him.
What was he wearing?
I don't remember. Oh, there he is. Here's
I
Frank.
think so, man.
Oh, guys, you guys want to see Frank?
I remember.
I agree.
Frank, you're about to be on.
Americans woke up this morning and they saw
How's that one?
Frank, I got your video, bro. Guys, this is Frank. If this is the same person, this is Frank.
Okay.
All right, so let me go like this. This was my stream in Huntington Beach. I was doing America Unfiltered. We're asking people questions. So let me go back and we actually talk about the Iranian regime in this video. So I believe
Because he's Persian, yeah.
Yeah. So let me go back. Hold on.
I totally forgot about this one.
Guys, ready? Watch this. I walk up to them live in Huntington Beach.
A lot of people to talk to. Salam. Kuwasi. I'm doing a series on YouTube. It's called America Unfiltered. با مردم صحبت میکنم میبینم که what are you guys feeling? What are you thinking? Do you guys
What about it?
do you think men can get pregnant?
They already are by the woman.
What is your thought about woke stuff?
Woke?
Yeah.
I'm against them.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, because they are changing the whole world by bullshit.
By bullshit.
Yes.
Yeah, manipulation.
Especially they destroy our country in Iran.
Yeah.
In 1979, they
agree.
destroy our country. Bunch of dishonest bullshitters.
I agree, buddy.
Just like Democrats here.
Yeah.
I love
They're
Frank.
bullshitters.
They destroyed Iran, bro. It's 1979 it started.
Exactly. We had
And
everything.
They were trying to do communist kind of stuff in there, and
Exactly.
they promised the whole country
But-
they're going to give them free
but the
this, free that.
Communists is destroyed long time ago itself. by this, falling apart, the Soviet Union, and even China. China is not communist. It's pretending that they are communists.
Right.
Otherwise they wouldn't be wealthy right now.
I agree.
Now, guys, you gotta imagine this. I walked up to him randomly in Huntington Beach and did this live stream, and the date here is this was 4 months ago, and I had no idea he was blind. I actually didn't know he was blind until he told me.
You see, but besides that, Walks never told and never acknowledged the role of China and Russia in Iran. The true imperialism is China and Russia, not U.S.
Right.
You see?
Right,
because
exactly.
I don't know if you have heard and you know about our history, Persian history. Most of the, rip-off happened by Russia and China to Iran. And it's going on right now. They took part of our Caspian Sea, the Russia, and China took the Persian Gulf and the Arabian Sea.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that part.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I
had no idea that they took
because they don't reveal the information to the public. Because the real imperialism is China and Russia. I'm not saying U.S. is the perfect thing,
right?
But what I'm saying is the real imperialism is China and Russia. They make the really reactionary contracts with the third world country like Iran, Pakistan, and take their wealth and properties. And nobody knows about that.
Yeah.
Because they keep it quiet.
Yeah.
And a lot of leftists, they are blind, deaf blind. Seriously.
Yeah.
They don't see the realities.
They're going down the same path. And they're not even realizing, or maybe they realize and they don't care. I'm not really sure.
I know, but China.
Dude, I'm so glad I found this video that fast.
I know, that's so good.
China and Russia
forever
are ripping off Iran. I'm talking about our country. Ripping off Iran, and nobody talks about that.
Let me ask you this. Cool. Do you think there's a light at the end of the tunnel for Iran sometime soon?
Yes, soon.
I'm hopeful.
Soon. And I believe that as soon as we get rid of this oppressive, theocratic
losers,
son of a guns,
losers,
yeah, will be freed.
Yeah.
And
you see that? These oppressive, theocratic, right?
Yeah.
Dude, he was on it, bro. Look at Joshua says, when a blind person has better vision than the left. He's exactly right.
I love that.
When a blind person has better vision than the left, they are screwed.
Wow.
Hugh says,
he's very smart. Frank is very smart.
Hugh says, break this up into some shorts. I should. I really should. Can I mark it
You know
here?
how many things he needs to make into shorts? Come on, Mehdi. Stop messing around.
It's hard when you're doing everything. 50-45. Let me mark this in my notes. 50-45. Frank. 50.
Dr. Frank.
45. Dr. Frank.
Dr. Frank. Put some respect. He didn't go to school for that one.
What I believe? A lot of people say we cannot get a democracy by the war, but I believe we need the war. Because I don't like the killing people to be killed.
Yeah.
But at the same time, this oppressive theocratic regime cannot be changed without power.
Wow. He's like a time traveler.
He's almost like he's like like he's telling the future in a way. It's crazy.
And then we're like in it, but we're there. Yeah.
They're not going to let it go just sitting down.
Exactly.
And here's the one of the big issues that I've realized, because I actually did quite a few political posts about Iran and the recent things that happened.
What is your name, by the way?
Mehdi.
Mehdi.
Yeah,
Mehdi.
And that's my Instagram. That's my hat. And so I've done some posts about it. But what I've realized is that the people in Iran that when it was time for them to stand up, they went on vacation.
Yeah.
And to Shomal and to hang out when they should be taking their country back. And so.
Yes or no? Actually, I know that way too.
I know, of course, they can be hurt, and nobody wants them to get killed. Nobody, of course. But
let me tell you
But
something.
I don't think it's going to be. Sorry for the truck going by. I don't think it's going to be something where they can go sit down and go vacation and get the country back.
Of course not. I agree.
I don't think that's
I
gonna
agree
happen.
with you to some degree. However,
He's doing it right now, Min.
To have a appropriate uprising activity, it cannot be done during the war activities. It's hard. You see, people just looking for little holes to hide. I'm not saying Shomal, but I mean, it's too good to be hidden. Why?
But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. They have to wake up.
AJ, I just did it right now, bro. I forgot this. The last couple of times we talked about it, I forgot, but we're good now.
You have to ask Mehdi to do it right that moment. And actually, I have to ask him.
Yeah. And let me know if I think it's done, bro. I just clicked it, so hopefully it works. Let me know if it doesn't work, bro. Well, let's hear what she says.
Yeah.
She says that he doesn't usually talk about politics, but he's talking with you.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's a good thing, man. As I was just explaining to the camera, I was talking to the camera. I said, as Bachegi, since I was a kid, my parents, they raised me to never talk about politics. Don't be into politics. Now, looking back, I wish I did more, so I understand better.
Every parent say that.
Every parent. Yeah. So, but now I'm finally into it.
Yeah.
I'm learning a lot.
Doctor ham siyasi.
Doctor and a politician.
Yeah, I'm the blind doctor. I'm the first blind doctor of Iranian. Iranian blind doctor.
Are you blind?
Yes.
Holy cow, I had no idea.
Wow, you're blind?
Yeah, I'm totally blind. Yeah, I went through school, medical school without sight.
And you're a doctor?
You see, I literally had no idea he was
because
blind.
he's wearing glasses and he's just
Yeah, I thought he was just looking at me like that, but no, he's just blind. He's just looking up. I thought he was.
He's the first person that went to medical school. He said
he's the first Persian blind doctor.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
Then he's even smarter then.
Yeah.
Because you can't cheat. Just kidding. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, what type? I'm a Cairo.
Cairo,
see me
nice.
No, I'm totally.
Oh, so I'm like John Cena.
Yeah.
He asked him if he's partially blind.
And he says
he said he's totally blind.
And then he goes, so I'm like John Cena. You get it?
Yeah. Min, you have a good night. She's off to bed. I know it's getting late for you guys.
Babe.
I'm a musician and politician.
By the way, Min, before you go, are you feeling better?
And
phenomenal, bro.
I feel like Min doesn't actually go to sleep. She sometimes says good night and then she's still
she's out doing something else. Yeah. She's making another recipe.
Yeah.
Take my hat.
I still haven't made. Oh my god.
Oh, you're better. Okay, good to hear. Awesome.
Shout out to me. I'd love to talk to you.
Thank you.
Chasanawashi, bro. Love it, man.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it to God, dude. Thank you.
They're
Thank you so much. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
She just said
Bye-bye,
wants to
guys.
fist bump you.
See you, bro.
Yeah, she held his hand so they could.
So they mush me, Dad.
Yeah.
Dude, check this guy's setup out. Oh, nice, bro. He's got the Sony ZV.
Well, these guys were running around in Huntington Beach, following me around, interviewing people. So they were videotaping me, videotaping people.
That is hilarious.
You know how it is, bro. And then here we are watching them videotape me, videotape other people.
EE1?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Our grade
A73.
From some incredible sources.
Oh, and Frank comes back. Frank comes back. That's why I'm playing this. Frank comes back.
We're live. Haven't even dude, if I check the chat and take pictures with this other camera and
Are you going to make it public?
It is public. We're live.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because
That's why I said take a picture of my hat so you can look it up. It's Medication Live. All one word.
That's what Medi's channel used
and follow up with me. Send me a message on Instagram. I got a amount of follow 20. I won't see it because I have so many notifications.
Okay, what is your telephone number? Let me have your number.
Okay, well, I'm not going to put it on my chat, but I'll put it in your phone.
Okay.
Yeah. Open it and I'll...
Yes, actually, that's true. I have his number.
Because I go to Iran very often. So
I'm going to just text myself.
sorry.
That's okay.
You know what, I go to Iran very often. That's why I was asking.
Frank Persian Blind Doctor.
You guys in a sec. I have some questions. Okay.
I have his number.
You know,
Say text
I
us
said,
now.
I'm going to Iran very often. That's
He
why
goes to
I
Iran
was
very often.
saying that. I don't want to be in trouble.
Give me your name one more time.
Farzad Frank.
Farzad Frank. Farzad.
Is he going to be able to go on there?
I just text myself. So that's
now
my
he's
phone
calling
number.
Frank.
Okay.
مسیج.
Okay, thank you.
So hold on,
did you get my point?
Which one?
It said I go to Iran very often, so that's why I was concerned that it's going to be.
Yes.
Make it public.
Yes. But I'll tell you what, there are so many people now openly talking about this stuff that they have to kill themselves if they're going to catch everyone. And my parents were thinking the same thing about me and this and that, but now the whole entire planet is against Iran and their government. So they have to go.
I'm trying to go to Iran.
They have to get all of humanity.
Do you see what he asked?
Yeah, can you explain that?
Yeah, so what he asked is, are you going to make this a public video? He didn't understand that it's live because he's like, because I go to Iran often. So what happens is you get like blacklisted, and like as soon as you land and stuff, if they heard that you were talking shit about Iran and things like that, they'll literally take you and,
disappear you.
Yeah, kill you. So that's why he's like, wait, I'm concerned. I go often, because a lot of us have family and friends there, and people go often. I used to go and visit my family. I went in 2007 once, and then I went in 2018, 2019. I forgot, 2018 or 19. It's on my Instagram. And so, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
And sometimes if you're like, you have like a really crazy following on Instagram and you're like posting, in like provocative clothes, right away, straight to, stonage.
Yeah, I love everyone talking about HB, bro. That's awesome to hear you guys. Right on. Everyone, dude, good memories in HB. You guys, Hugh lived on Main Street. What a fun time that is, living on Main Street. Yeah. Main Street is crazy times, bro. That's like bar hopping and just, people walking around, just boom, boom, like having a great time out there.
Thanks, Gravy. To Torj, I think what Mehdi even replies to him in the video is like, listen, right now, there's a lot of people speaking out about Iran and like, and they're still traveling and stuff like that, right? So they have too many people to go after. So it's very rare, like someone's going to see Mehdi's video, let's say, right?
Go to channel. Let's see. This person said they have a channel. They did a talking head about Khomeini. Vile Breaker said he made a thing about Khomeini. Well, I'll put you on, bro. Let's see. This one, Crown Prince Freedom. Is it this one right here? Wait, is your music going to be copyright? Is it going to give me copyright issues?
We'll find out when we get the warning. Right?
Is this the video, by the way? I'll put it on. Let me know. Let me know if that's the video. That's crazy.
Right.
Have fun, Cam.
Good old Frank, dude.
You should have him come on and talk tomorrow.
I should
text them in the morning.
I should have him come on. Veil, is this Veil Breaker? Is this?
He says no.
This is not the video. No, that's a song.
It literally says that one. The talking head is this one, maybe.
Oh, Khomeini's message summarized. Here we go.
Because there are too many idiots and ignorance in the West. Therefore, we can oppress our people as we wish. And we will rely on our beloved Ilhan Omar to defend us in Congress.
Now, to be fair, you had some kind of Indian accent. That doesn't sound like a Persian accent, but it's all good. We get the point.
And destroy all of you in the name of Allah the most gracious and merciful, because there are too many idiots and ignorance in the West.
Oh, really?
Therefore, we can oppress our people as we wish. And we will rely on our beloved Ilhan Omar to defend us in Congress and destroy.
AJ, can you tell us what the GWOT stands for? Right on, Vale. Thanks for coming on the channel and subscribing, bro. Just
the
put your
Syrian, Iranian, Afghanistan thing going on is
because
we just put your stuff on, bro. Good looking out, and thanks for doing what you're doing for Iran. That's awesome, dude. I'm so happy that we ran into Frank on the chat today, and we found his video so fast, and he's. I mean, we reconnected. That's so great. We're gonna get him on the phone.
What did American janitor say? The Iraq, Syria, Iran, Afghanistan thing going on is giving me GWOT vibes.
Yeah.
Get with
Let's
our
do it.
troops.
Oh my God, you're great.
It's an honor to help, but
war on terror.
Oh,
Global war on terror.
it's my honor to help, but IDW.
But I don't want another.
I know.
Another global
Thank
war on
you.
terror. I agree, bro. I agree.
Global war on terror. I'm telling you, this live literally makes me smarter, and it reminds me how stupid I am too.
You're getting a Rep America PhD before you know it.
Please leave your D. Just kidding.
Have a good day.
Oh my God, that was so cool.
Some more fellow Persians. And he's a blind doctor, guys. Really cool. So these guys were live earlier. We were just talking.
Thank you, Vale. Good to have you on the show, bro. And let's see if there's any more
Wait,
news.
let's go watch that video.
Well, I'm going to see if there's any other things going on.
Persians around the world, this message is for the most powerful man on the planet.
No, we already.
Kamba has a bachelor, bro. He's getting there, bro. We're getting him there, bro. Player hating degree.
That is
the President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump. پست رو شیر کنید تا همه بتونن ببینن. Mr.
Isn't that insane? These are not fake videos, right?
Well, I think they took the sound from a soccer game.
Oh, really?
That's my guess. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's real.
Okay, this guy, the Scottish Korean, he's also a maniac, like literally a maniac. I had been following him for the longest time, and then I had a moment where he posted something about nikah, and that's an extremely sensitive subject to me. And he said like we don't have enough women in Korea, so we can. Anyway, that doesn't matter because he probably didn't know a lot about Iran.
Dude, Scottish Korean is great. I watched the guy. I love his content, and he's been posting a lot about Iran lately. Yeah, Hugh, thank you, bro. He says definitely double subbed. Oh, definitely dubbed sound. Okay, yeah. Scottish Korean, bro. Okay. This guy, just so you guys know, this guy on your screen is a Persian guy that goes and calls out a lot of the Persians that were like, for example, all about, free Palestine. Persians that were about free Palestine, but now when Persians are getting massacred, you don't hear anything from them.
Wow.
And he calls them out, but he's also now calling out people that are doing great things and posting and showing Iran.
And then he went fuck fucking hard for Iran. He was like doubling down. So I refollowed him, and he's been an amazing ambassador. Okay, this guy,
let's
the
drop a comment for
Scottish
him,
Korean, he's also a maniac, like literally a maniac. I had been following him for the longest time, and then I had a moment where he posted something about Nikah, and that's an extremely sensitive subject to me, and he said like even though
all of you here, the Jewish people, or the people of Israel, you have a debt in your necks to the Persian people. Cyrus the Great freed your ancestors 2,500 years ago. And it's now time to pay the debt for Cyrus and return it and free the Iranians to make Iran great again.
Did you guys hear that in the channel? I'm going to play this again in case you guys didn't hear it, but there is a truth to that. I mean, not a truth. I think it's been confirmed. 100% I am Jewish and agree. Oh, shit. So there you go. He confirms it. I mean, we already know this. Jews have this feeling about Persians, and I think it's always been reciprocal.
All of you here, the Jewish people, or the people of Israel, you have a debt in your necks to the Persian people. Cyrus the Great freed your ancestors 2,500 years ago.
You have to be
and it's now time to pay the debt for Cyrus and return it and free the Iranians to make Iran great again. All of you.
But you guys have great beards.
Yeah.
And then I said, you got to be hairy too.
One day I'm going to explain how I do it because everyone keeps asking me how I keep it so clean and straight.
He does it himself.
Yeah, I do it myself with a double-edged razor. You can look it up, double-edged razor. Yeah, I use a feather. It's from made in Japan. Feather double-edged razor. That's the ticket, and I would use that if you guys any man, we all shave. Use a if you use a feather double-edged razor from Japan, it will change your life as a man. Instead of using those triple blades, quadruple blades, five blades, So
a lot of
AJ says,
Mrs. Mehdi, you're not stupid. You're a civilian, and a lot of civilians don't get or understand all the different campaigns, and that's okay because you were continuously lied to by the media, and you're so sweet. Thank you.
He said you're smart and beautiful.
Aww.
Thanks, bro. You're the man.
You're sweet. But no, seriously, you guys, all of you guys in the chat, but some more than others, you guys are really so well informed and just great people.
Well, that's
I love
why
talking to you guys or like reading. Sometimes I'm not here and I'm just reading the chats while I'm doing other house stuff.
What do I always tell you is my favorite part of live streaming?
The chat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why.
And yeah, they're like your new friends.
They've
friends.
become family, bro. They become
Yeah.
family over time. It's a crazy thing, and I learn from everyone so much. But a lot of what I learn is from people in the chat. And I go look it up. I verify things, and they know.
Yeah.
It's great. I love that, and that's why I do subscriber only mode, so we get the riffraff out.
Yeah.
And then it's just us, us boys just going at it. Not boys, but you know what I mean.
And girls. He just calls everybody dude and bro.
Yeah. I want to hear this one more time. It was Cyrus the Great, right?
Here, the Jewish people, or the people of Israel, you have a debt in your necks to the Persian people. Cyrus the Great freed your ancestors 2,500 years ago.
They know.
I was double verifying. So it's Cyrus the Great 2,500 years ago. I should learn more about that so I can be
We should read a book.
Oh, Goat Hub is a woman. Right on. Right
She
on.
literally has a hair, I think.
Oh, and that's hair on her thing, huh?
I feel like it does.
Goat Hub. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a woman, like with a skinny neck, like a thing, like a.
What do you mean? Did you know? Did you the guy who knocked out 3 dudes that attacked him? Where?
Did you know the guy who knocked out 3 dudes that attacked him?
Oh, yeah. You want to see my shirt again?
Yeah, they want to see your shirt.
These are my... You know, this is a fake. It's not my actual.
Rubbing your tits all over the mic. Oh, my gosh.
It's okay, Matt. Even if you are a creepy old dude or fat, everybody needs some love.
This is Zoroastrian wisdom. It says, this message is addressed to our Parsi brothers, which is Persian brothers and sisters, especially those living beyond India, Europe, and Australia, and North America. We are all part of the Iranian Zarathustri community.
Zaratushi, right?
Zaratushti, I guess, is a community. And this page is run independently outside the framework of official religious institutions within Iran. Yet beyond borders and structures, we are all part of one body, a community that has endured suffering, carried wounds, and still remains steadfast. For over 14 centuries, this community has resisted oppression and injustice in order to preserve the faith, traditions, and heritage of our ancestors. Throughout these long centuries, it has shared generously and selflessly its knowledge, culture, sacred legacy, and devotion with its religious brothers and sisters. Just as many of you, time and again, have stood beside your Hamdins, I don't know what that means, by coming to Iran in moments of needs. Today, however, the moment has changed. Today is not only your religious brothers and sisters who need your support, it is your motherland, Iran. Iran is wounded, Iran is weary, and Iran, more than ever before, is in need of voices that will speak for her. And we can keep going.
Okay.
Wow.
American Janice said, I'm a proud survivor of Operation Inherit Resolve in Syria. That's insane. I don't know what that is, but you need to be careful.
Yeah.
You know? Because, yeah. You put yourself in
Operation
very crazy.
Inherent Resolve Syria. Wow. Dude, I know. Dude, I know I've thanked you before, bro, but I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you so much, bro, for everything that you do and continue to do as we speak. Honestly, bro, love you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, bro.
And Vale made it microdose.
Vale, thank you for joining, brother. You are the man. Thank you so much for joining our membership, man. That is awesome. Very good to have you, bro. Very good to have you. And by the way, Veil Breaker, just so you know, feel free to jump on our Discord. Link is in our channel homepage. Go to our Discord, and we'll get you dialed in as soon as you jump on and say hello. We got moderators there. They'll get you set up, bro. They'll get you dialed in. Look at the green interior of this Porsche.
Oh my God.
Iranians are burning down mosques. Oh my God! What do they have against religion? I know their government, which is Islamic regime, is being a dictator and is killing people for the past 46 years, but they shouldn't throw away their religion, man. It's their religion. Buddy, I've got news for you. Islam is not Iranian people's religion. Iranians were invaded by Muslims and forced into Islam. And our hatred for Islam is the same as our hatred for the Islamic regime who's been holding us hostage for the past 46 years. No, a religion that says women should wear burqas and stay at home, that says men should beat their wives is not my religion.
Yeah. Only women beat their...
This dude just said what a lot of us feel. He just...
Yeah, Jonah, back to that. Fuck Islam.
Bro, oh my God,
he's back at the perfect time.
Religion that says men can marry a 9-year-old girl is not Iranian people's religion. A religion that says you should kill whoever does not think like you, that says you should blow up yourself and a group of people because they don't think like you, and then you'll...
Bro, it's what you're doing, bro, it's amazing, bro. Thank you so much, AJ. You are the man. Thank you for everything that you
go
do.
to heaven to get your 72 virgins is not Iranian people's religion. Iranians are not like that. Iranians are the nation of Cyrus the Great, who wrote the very first charter of human rights. And now you think that Islam, that has zero respect for human rights, is Iranian people's religion? No, my friend, no. We're just being invaded and enslaved and taken hostage by this freaking religion, by this freaking Islamists. And we're gonna break free. We're gonna be the very first country in the whole world who is de-Islamizing, who is throwing out this religion from our country, who's gonna be great again. Iranians are burning down mosques.
I love how he said this. And Matthew, it's all good, bro. Don't worry. Don't trip, man. I have people hit on her all the time. So
but you're allowed to have a crush.
It's a compliment in my opinion. And
Yeah.
I'm you know.
He's not a jealous person like that.
I'm not a beta male, bro. I'm all good. I don't need to go and try to beat up people right and left for liking my girl.
Oh my God! What do they have against religion? I know they're...
Guys, I'm sorry. I gotta watch this again because this guy just dropped it. He just put it out there just exactly how he feels. So let me play it again.
Government, which is Islamic regime, is being a dictator and is killing people for the past 46 years. But they shouldn't throw away their religion, man. It's their religion. Buddy, I've got news for you. Islam is not Iranian people's religion. Iranians were invaded by Muslims and forced into Islam. And our hatred for Islam is the same as our hatred for the Islamic regime who's been holding us hostage for the past 46 years. No, a religion that says women should wear burqas and stay at home, that says men should beat their wives is not my religion. A religion that says men can marry a 9-year-old girl is not Iranian people's religion. A religion that says you should kill whoever does not think like you, that says you should blow up yourself and a group of people because they don't think like you, and then you'll go to heaven to get your 72 virgins, is not Iranian people's religion. Iranians are not like that. Iranians are the nation of Cyrus the Great, who wrote the very first charter of human rights. And now you think that Islam, that has zero respect for human rights, is Iranian people's religion? No, my friend, no. We're just being invaded and enslaved and taken hostage by this freaking religion, by this freaking Islamists. And we're gonna break free. We're gonna be the very first country in the whole world who is de-Islamizing, who is throwing out this religion from our country, who's gonna be great again. Iranians are...
Yeah, dude, this guy, I just saved that. I'm gonna post that at some point.
Yes, go, exactly.
Yeah. Yep. What? It says here, President Trump.
No. It just means for like Starlink and stuff. It's old.
It is?
Yeah. It doesn't matter because I heard that whatever Starlink was passed out, for the most part, they keep taking it away or something.
And I'm talking to my left-wing friends, my liberal friends, my progressive friends, because I've looked on your timelines and I don't see a peep about the Iranian Revolution. And there's no more progressive cause in the world. There has been no more progressive cause since World War II because 90 million people are fighting for basic freedoms and basic rights. And they're fighting against a religious-based tyrannical regime led by the Ayatollahs. And the Ayatollahs have been ruling and governing through intimidation, force, and extortion. And these people are courageously fighting back. They're fighting in the streets and they're getting slaughtered. When this started happening, I'm thinking, wow.
Stay up, AJ. We're almost done, bro. I'm just gonna run through my some of this feed and so that you can see some of this Persian stuff, and then we'll call it a night, bro. But thanks for being with us.
I can't wait to see what my progressive and liberal friends, all their advocacy power. Today, I want to see how they harness this. I looked at all of your timelines. There's not one of you with one comment supporting the 90 million brave people just fighting for their basic rights. I looked at all of your timelines.
Guys, I just want you to know this is very true. And 99% of the liberals are not posting about Iran, even though they're supposed to be these social justice warriors. And you saw them post about free Palestine and go out there and do everything they did. This is to the point, guys, just so you know, joke. I'm going to tell you this. Okay, this is real.
No joke.
My own Persian cousin is married to a white liberal girl who
literally posts about anything.
Posts about anything, and she has not posted a single thing about Iran and about what's happening in Iran, even though her kids
She has 4 kids.
She has 4 kids that are half Iranian because she had kids with my Iranian cousin, and they literally have 4 kids. She hasn't posted a single thing about Iranian, bro. Imagine your kids are half Iranian, and all of this is happening in Iran, and it's just absolutely.
Oh wow.
I don't get it. Like she posts about everything, but not one thing about
anything
Iran.
And everything, like political wise, but right away.
Hey y'all, it's
nothing this whole week about Iran. No. And there's other people too. I'm making a list.
Jonah made a good point, and never marry a liberal.
Yeah, but if you're a liberal, you probably should marry a liberal.
100%.
Because it won't work out in the home.
Oh.
That's what Charlie Kirk said. He said, like, your political views, that's a very serious question. You guys need to be on the same page, remember?
She's right about that.
Oh, Charlie, we miss you.
We miss Charlie, bro.
JR, and I'm on the Smoke Porch. It is Smoke Porch Tuesday. I'm on the RT 700 from Rec Tech tonight.
Jonah, I wanna know
and as you might imagine, I am making Bubba burgers. Let me give you a shot here. Oh, baby.
I think Betty's hungry.
This is my guy, dude. He does the best barbecues I've ever seen, bro. He's the man.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look at his beard, you already know the guy can barbecue.
Look good tonight. I'm using
no other
Texas Gold from LaSalle's Barbecue. Check them out. It's LaSalle'sBarbecue.com.
Look at them.
Their Texas Gold rub. It is so good. My friend Steve LaSalle keeps me.
AJ, bro, great question. She's pretty much got everything but the blue hair and the nose ring.
But she has like that look, you know, like what I'm talking about, like that liberal look. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Where they like just look so plain.
They look like.
They look like a boy.
They look like.
Oh my God, that's mean. We're on live.
Yeah, that's okay. It's all good.
Like they're a woman, but they look like a boy. I kind of look like a boy sometimes when my hair is up.
No, you don't.
Keeps me with a bunch of that.
Yeah, right.
This is the time to act. The people are in the streets by the millions.
Spaced out eyes. Yeah, they look like they're on or whatever kind of. What are those drugs?
That's a good one. Yeah, like SSRIs. But don't make fun of that stuff. Some people have to be on that.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, fine,
I'm just saying, you know, when you're on that shit 24/7, or like you're checked out and you're not even fucking, you know, like you look like you're like.
No, yeah, they literally do have like dead eyes. Exactly.
Jonah said it.
What did he say exactly? Earlier.
SSRI eyes.
Okay. I thought he said something else too.
They were just, as you've seen the videos, these horrific videos that are coming out. They're being mowed down by the military.
This is the end. The flag.
It's a cute song though. Yeah, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk.
Every illegal deported.
There's no one like him.
This thing says every illegal deported is one less vote and money laundering opportunity for the Democrats. That's what this is all about and why they hate ICE.
Exactly. Get the fuck out of America. If you're stealing from us, I'm so excited that Trump literally is keeping his word and said, I'm going to drain the swamp. That's what he said. Remember?
Help us toward a more hopeful
Are you listening to me? He's not listening to me at all.
You see, I think one of the troubles of the world has been the habit of dogmatically believing something or other. And I think all these matters are full of doubt, and the rational man will not be too sure that
I think
he's
you're right, Matt.
I think that we ought always to entertain our opinions with some measure of doubt.
Okay, we'll do aquariums.
I shouldn't wish people dogmatically to believe any philosophy, not even mine. Not even mine. No, I think
I know, right, Goat?
accept our philosophy with a measure of doubt.
He's seriously.
What I do think is
so
this,
good.
that if a philosophy is to bring happiness, it should be inspired by kindly feeling. Now, Marx is not.
Now, everybody is trying to say, well, let's try to understand these people who are killing, massacring others, the people they don't like, just like flies. But in my case, is to compare it to the most perfect government of the world. In the case of those kind of people, usually there is a tendency, especially in the most liberal circles in the world, oh, let's try to understand them. Let's establish a dialogue. This is something that I don't understand. Now everybody is trying to say, well, let's try to understand these people who are killing, massacring others, the people they don't like, just like flies. But in my case, is to compare it to the most perfect government of the world. In the case of those kind of people, usually there is a tendency, especially in the most liberal circles in the world, oh, let's try to understand them. Let's establish a dialogue. This is something that I don't understand.
Hans, it's because like they get paid just like the liberals do here for the posts.
To all the people of the world who don't know why Iranian people are not happy with the Islamic regime. 46 years ago, before the mullahs, under the Shah, a $1 bill would exchange for 70 Iranian rials. This is the Shah, this is a 50 rial bill, and this is a 20 rial bill. Now, after 46 years of the Ayatollah's governance, do you know what is the exchange rate? This is a 10,000 rials bill, and this is the beautiful face of the beloved Khomeini. A $1 bill would exchange for 145 of this. 145 of this piece of crap, which is equal to 1,450,000 rials. Guys, this is basically worth less than a piece of toilet paper.
Wow.
And we all know it's because of this face appearing on the bill. And this is a small part of their great service to Iran.
Yep.
What's your thoughts about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
Sorry?
Have you heard about the recent ceasefire in Palestine?
What is Palestine? What is Palestine?
Israel, Palestine, have you heard about the...
Listen, I'm Iranian.
You're where? Sorry, what country, sir?
I'm Iranian. So go and have a good life. Forget about Palestine.
Forget about Palestine. There's children dying over there, though.
Listen to me.
Even if he like wasn't thinking about running, people would start asking him and encouraging him to run when he became of like the right age.
You don't have to be an expert, though, to see that there's children dying.
Yeah, I feel bad as well. Whose fault is it?
Israel.
Okay, guys, I think that's good for tonight. I think that
people, guys, check this out. I want to be real fucking clear, Muslims, when I say this. I do not give a single fuck what happens to you. I don't give a fuck how horrific it is.
If you are Persian, you should know this. This is the Lion and Son.
Something. All right, guys. Love you guys. Thank you for joining our stream. We're gonna check out, and that was a good stream. We are gonna learn some more. We heard about American and Israeli troops on the ground. Hopefully it's true. We heard it from a couple of sources.
Okay, on it.
And we're very much hoping that it's true and that nobody gets hurt, no civilians get hurt, no troops get hurt. That's
the really important, because America first.
None of our young troops get hurt. And Israeli troops, American troops. We love them, bro. They're doing the greatest service imaginable. So, along with AJ and everybody else, guys, love you guys. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you guys. And
Bye, Aquarium, everybody.
We're going to say goodnight, and we'll see you tomorrow.